Hi, this is John. Welcome to another video. Today I'm in the new version of Lightroom, which is Lightroom 3.0, and I'm excited to tell you about a new feature which many customers have been waiting for, and this is the new export dialog in Lightroom 3. You can select a photograph from the grid. I have this one already selected, which is a raw DNG file, which I've imported from my computer hard drive. And you can access the new export dialog from the File menu, File, Export, or you can access it from the Share icon at the top right here, and that gives you one or two presets to choose from, or you can use the custom button, which is at the top here. So I'm going to click on the custom button and my image opens in the export dialog, and we can customize this in several ways. First of all, by choosing the file type. So I'm going to set it to JPEG, and I've already set the lung edge to 2880, which will give me a print size of 12 by 8. If I wanted 6 by 4, I would just change the lung edge to 1440, and Lightroom will automatically calculate the other dimension for you based on the original aspect of the photo, and that will ensure no distortion. Under more options, we have the ability to include all metadata, which is keywords and captions and GPS location, and including copyright also, if you've included that information in the photo. Copyright only strips out all of the above metadata and just includes your copyright. At the bottom left on this screen, you can see a preview of the file name and the estimated file size. You have some options for changing the file name. You can use date and file name, and you can see bottom left it appends the capture date of the photo plus the original file name. Or you could choose a custom name by simply typing in a specific name for your photo. I'm going to keep it at original because the original is a DNG. I'm just making a JPEG version. We can add some output sharpening, and we can choose glossy paper or matte paper if we're going to print, or if we're emailing or uploading to the web, we can choose screen. So I'm going to keep, for this purposes, glossy paper. Color space, we have, let's just go back to sharpening, sorry. Standard sharpening or high or low. I always find standard works best in most situations. You can use high, but sometimes I find that gives a slightly over sharpening look. So if you're going to print things, I would suggest, if you're going to use high, that you make one or two test prints before printing large volume. Color space, universally sRGB, but there's also some extra options if you're using your own printer, and select the one which is most appropriate for you. So having made those settings, we just click on Export Photo, select a folder, and it's going to this Lightroom CC saved photos in my case. And the export top left, you can see, is happening straight away, and in fact it's completed. So if I go to my hard drive and choose that subfolder in pictures, which is the Lightroom CC save photos, and there's my image, and double clicking opens it up in the Windows photo viewer, and you can see it's made a very good copy. This photo's got some very pleasing colours and some slight movement in the skirt from the dancing. So this is the new export dialog in Lightroom CC. So let's close back this folder and go back again into the export dialog, because I'm going to actually change this now to 600. I often make small images to upload to blog or social media, and you can see that what's happened here in this window, because I've got fit or fill, the pixels are being stretched and the image is looking distorted. So one little tip is to always click on 1:1 to view your image at actual size, particularly if you're reducing the size of your exports, and this will avoid any distortion and stretching of pixels if you're using fit or fill. Because this is going to be uploaded to the web, I can change this to 60%, and you can see at the bottom left that file size at the moment set at 100% is 337 KB. If I change it to 60%, you can see that the file size reduces to 124 KB, which is quite a significant difference, and it will still be reasonable quality when viewed on the web. But viewers to my blog will see a much faster download speed on the page because the file has been compressed. Well, that's just a summary basically of this new feature, which I hope you like, and the tip on viewing at 1:1 for smaller images. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.